Hello everybody, my name is Legendary Gamer, and today I'm here to talk about the Taken King and what I think about it being basically Destiny 2. Now if you guys don't know this, Bungie has said that the Taken King is not supposed to be DLC, it's supposed to be a game. Now first of all, I want to talk about what do you guys think about this? Do you think that this DLC is going to be big enough to be deserving of being called a game? And what do you think of them launching DLC and replacing it and launching DLC, like a major DLC, instead of actually making a second game? Now, to talk about the first part, do I think it's going to be deserved to call a game? Well, when we get to the second part, I don't think this part will be matter that much, but it does. They did say they're having like a bunch of new stuff. I mean, we're getting a new planet. I don't think it's not actually a planet. It's like a ship, but we're getting a new area, a new destination. So that's pretty big news. Obviously, it's not like a whole new game, like kind of thing. We would have 4 new destinations, but you don't know. This could be a big destination. You know, you don't know what kind of stuff is in the new destination. They're revamping the old strikes with new taken enemies in it, basically the hardest ones. I know they're doing, I think, the flares and the undying mind and something else. I think it's Cerberus by 3 also, and yeah, they're adding a bunch of new guns, like really a whole bunch of new guns. They said that they're adding so many new guns that it's gonna be, they're adding more guns than the guns they added when the game actually came out. Obviously, the guns that were added when the game came out were, immense. So if they're trying to get more guns then when the game actually came out, then obviously they are trying to make this DLC like a game. I have seen the new guns, and obviously there's going to be a bunch of new exotic guns. They're also nerfing and fixing a bunch of problems with the old guns. Most notably, they're nerfing the Gjallarhorn, which I will talk about tomorrow in a video where I talk about the 2.0 patch. Obviously it's 2.0 because second game, so Destiny 2.0, but yeah, they are nerfing a bunch of stuff. The hand cannons, the Gjallarhorn, the basic stats for each of the weapons. But yeah, they're adding a bunch of new weapons. They're adding new crucible modes such as Rift and Mayhem, I think it is. I think Rift is the one where it's basically like a capture a flag kind of thing, and you have to get this ball and bring it to your base, and they have to try to do the same thing. You have to kill the guy who's carrying it, make sure they don't get it to your side. And Mayhem is a mode where you get your super much faster. I think it's every 16 seconds, I'm pretty sure, which is going to be pretty cool, especially with the new subclasses, which, yeah, they're adding new subclasses too. So do you think that's enough, guys, to call this a new game? In my opinion, I think it's a lot of new content, but we haven't seen it yet. I can't judge because I haven't seen it all yet. I don't know how good it is. Obviously, it's not as much as stuff as when the game actually came out, but I haven't seen how good the stuff is. It can be less stuff, but better stuff, which would be fine with me. To put into perspective, go into the second part of the video. Do I think this is a better choice? Of course I do. Obviously, guys, you may be having a fit about this DLC costing so much, but I don't think you guys get it. They're giving us DLC instead of a game. They're basically trying to give us Destiny 2. You're not supposed to look at it like they're giving us new DLC that's $20 more. They're giving us a new game that's $20 less is what I think they're trying to throw at us here. That's what they're trying to make us realize, is that it's not DLC that's has a way higher price. It's a new game that has a way lower price, of course, unless you're getting the collector's edition. But they did do something about that. You can buy the exclusive items separately, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so would you guys rather them make you know, a new game instead that doesn't have as much stuff when the last game came out, and then have it $60? I of course wouldn't. Sounds like there's not that much stuff as when the game actually came out, so maybe that's why they're actually only making DLC. It is kind of like, I don't want to say it because I know they get mad when people say this, but it is kind of like an MMO. And when, you know, you have MMOs, they don't make new, like, you know, like other games besides that. They just make big updates and send out DLC for it. And yeah, that's what I think about that, guys. I want you to put in the comments what you think about the Taken King. Does it deserve to be called a new game? Does it not? I don't know. I want to see all the new stuff. I also want to see you know, the new exotics, how many of them there will be. And there are other exotics in the House of Wolves that were teased but we haven't seen yet, which I will talk about also. I'll include in my video the exotic scout rifles that were kind of at it but kind of weren't. I will talk about that stuff tomorrow. I'll try to get out an Iron Banner gameplay video today. Put in the comments what you think of this, guys. Does the Taken King deserve to be called a game, or should they just make another game? Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day.